Man left 2-year-old dead in a ditch. Killed her mother. Things turned out the way it turned out, he says. Wow. Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to AFG's Point of View, where I give you my analysis on some of the most popular topics in the world today, and also weird ones like this one that we're about to go over. If you like what you hear, don't hesitate to subscribe down below. Hit the like button. And also share this video with all your family members and friends. It will help me out greatly. And click on the notification bell. And it'll let you know when I upload a video. Okay, so we have a Milwaukee man, killed his 2-year-old daughter and her mother and blamed the victims for his woes. Let me read that again. We got a Milwaukee man that killed his 2-year-old daughter and her mother and blamed them for his woes. I had to read it twice so I can understand, so I can get the gist of it, because I don't understand that one. How somebody else is the reason why you got issue, why you messed up. This guy's special. Now, he will spend the rest of his life behind bars. Wisconsin Circuit Judge Janet Protasiewicz gave Dariaz Higgins, age 37, a life sentence without the possibility of parole last month for the shooting death of Sierra Robinson, 24. The sentence followed Higgins' guilty plea in April for first-degree intentional homicide and attempted first-degree intentional homicide for shooting Robinson's friend. On March 17, backtrack. On March the 11th, 2019, Robinson flew to Milwaukee from Las Vegas to pick up her daughter, Nolani, with a friend, Lynetta Parker. However, Higgins had other plans. He lured the woman on a merry-go-round trip within the city, which led to a north-side apartment. There, Higgins shot at the woman near 91st and Mill Road, killing the victim and injuring her friend. Parker was shot 8 times and survived. Wow. Unbeknown to Robinson, Noelle was found dead in a Minnesota ditch several days before her arrival in Milwaukee. Her body had been wrapped in a blanket and kept alongside a highway. However, authorities in Minnesota issued an arrest warrant for Higgins, and he was charged with unintentional second-degree murder. Before Higgins was sentenced, he opted to make a statement to the court to explain the motive behind the shooting. I did not know it was going to end up turning out the way that it did. You didn't know. Although you had the gun and you took him on a wild goose chase, but you didn't know. Okay. But Sierra took something from me, and she tried to use the baby as a bargaining chip, and things turned out the way it turned out, said Higgins. The defendant's explanation irked the judge, who expressed her unbelief at Higgins' audacity and attempt to lay the blame of his actions on the victim. I can't imagine anything more cruel than to have a mom come to Milwaukee and lead her on a goose chase, knowing the child is already dead. You're still blaming the victim. I was stunned to hear that come out of your mouth, said the judge. Furthermore, Protasiewicz told Higgins that he had only denied parole twice in her career, that she had only denied parole twice in her career history, but the defendant would be her third. Robinson's family and friends, including Parker, were in the courthouse to witness the sentencing. They requested the court to deny the defendant any form of leniency. Protasiewicz sentenced Higgins to an additional 10 years for injuring Parker. He awaits extradition to Minnesota for the second-degree murder charge in Mower County in connection to the toddler's death. Wow. That's some deep stuff right there. That's really, really deep. Wow. A lot to unpack here. I'm guessing that you heard me say that before. This savage goes out and kills his daughter. And then calls the mom and says, yo, I need you to come get her. And he wanted to off her real quick. Like, wow. You kill your own kid, your own child. And they're going to say she was using him as a bargaining chip, but you had the child and you killed her? Like, come on, bro. You laid down with her. You know what it's hitting for. It's 2021. You already know what it's hitting for, bro. This ain't nothing new. So, I guess he just said, you know what? I'm sick of it all. I'm ready to be out of here. I'm done with this. And, he went on and gave himself a major salute. And that was it. Now you're going to spend the rest of your lives, the rest of your days and your life in prison. Yeah, man, that's what you deserve. You deserve to be in prison. Ironically, he shot the girl, her friend. Judge was like, since it's such a bad case, we're going to give you an extra 10. So 9 times out of 10, he's never going to get parole. He's never going to get out of jail. He's going to die in prison. They might even throw the chair at him. Who knows? But, yeah, that's crazy, bro. That's a little deep right there. Wow. They had the nerve to blame the problems that he was having on her. Let's backtrack. I mean, I can't say what my man does for a living, and but I mean, I'm sure all men can relate to this. We all have laid down and we all have made children with different women. Some women we agree with, some we don't. But at the end of the day, it's not the child's fault. You brought this child to this world. So basically, if you couldn't handle it, or you couldn't do it, then why would you let her have a child with this chick? You know what I'm saying? You know what you're getting into before you get into it. So no pun intended. But it's just crazy how, a lot of these men, man, like I said in my previous videos, a lot of these dudes are soft, man. They weak-minded. They're weak-minded. I mean, you could just tell that a lot of fathers was missing from these guys' lives. I mean, they blaming women for their mistakes, and they blaming this and blaming that, instead of just being a man and standing up and taking care of your own situation and circumstance and making the most of it. I mean, I wasn't handed a silver platter, with a gold spoon, and I got my life laid out for me, and we had to scratch and claw every moment of the day. Now, we may have struggled from time to time, but I mean, we were just like anybody else. You're just going to work hard. You're going to get what you need to get and keep it moving, So I'm not rich by no stretch of the imagination, although I would love to be, but I mean, I'm sure we all would love to be rich, So, I mean, it's just one of those situations where you just got to man up. You got to do what you need to do as a man, okay? And stop making excuses of why why things is happening to you. Just stay on your own too and just get it done. You know what I'm saying? Go out, find yourself that good job. Work 2 jobs if you need to work 2 jobs. Get yourself, if you want to get up out of a relationship, get up out of a relationship. You know what I mean? We all pay child support. I've been paying child support for well over 20 years. You know what I mean? I don't blame nobody for nothing. You know what I'm saying? I laid down with the woman. You know what I'm saying? We had, a child or 2. And we're going from there. So it's like, you got your ups, you got your downs. You got to make the most of it. So, I don't know. It's just another one with these dudes, just soft, man. I just keep coming with these stories with just these soft men. It's just, these men are just so soft. I'm sorry. And just because you look super gangster with the tattoos, the nappy hair, the mean face, you still soft, bro. That don't mean you mean. That just means that you angry. You just angry, bro. Like, the real gangsters, you know, ain't doing nothing like this. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, come on, bro. That just, I don't know. I don't know. So, like I said, we got to do better. We got to do better in 2021. We must do better. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy. R.I.P. Sierra Robinson. And that, you know, and Noelle, that little baby. So, it's my time, y'all. If you like what you heard from me, please don't hesitate to subscribe down below. Hit that like button as well. I drop a video like this every single day. You know, click on the notification bell to let you know when I drop the video. You know, and share this video. You know, share it. Maybe someone will see it. And you never know who you reach. And it'll stop that simp from doing some off the wall stuff, you know what I mean, and make him think twice about what he about to do. You know what I mean? Maybe to save that young lady that's dealing with somebody like this jerk. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, get her up out of there and, you know, save her and her child. So, wow. We gotta do better though. We definitely gotta do better. Like I said, go on, subscribe down below. I love you guys. Peace.